Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Chief.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no windup on the left side, the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. Edson Barboza enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez, DC. It's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, set to fight Edson Jr. Barboza. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
Missed on the right hand. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon.
with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand! And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice jab. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Rodriguez's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Beautiful placement of that flying knee.
Under a minute now to go. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Barboza's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Big right. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Barboza's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez and that man, Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful punch to the body. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's the biggest shot like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That was a big check.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. "44 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Edson Barboza. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. One of the most spectacular feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive.
He's got to start throwing down.
Effective use of the jab there by Barboza. Just out of range with that left hook. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Back to his feet. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
10 minutes in the books. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Yair Rodriguez. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Rodriguez. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Kickboxing 101. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That leg kick hurt.
Trying the flying knee there.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Smart.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Leg kick now. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, good block there. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Blocks the shot to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we may have...
Oh, no.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots raining down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edson Barboza. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch there by Barboza.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Big right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Need some more, guys.
Pretty strong jab there by Rodriguez. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta let him. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Edson Barboza.
Come on, let's work.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking. That'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Holy.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair El Pantera
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus athlete. He's got a penchant for being flashy, no doubt about it, but he found a